7. Last chapter is just. I still can't stop thinking about it. The glimpse of, you know, her life as a whole with her dad was just so sad. uh, hey, Miss Toto. So, Shihiro's really alive? For real? Yeah, I saw him. He's protecting Samura's daughter. I see. Huh? Are you crying? Now I'm pumped. I'll plow through the questioning nice and quick. You sure don't want to help? I'm fine. I'll take them all. Hey, where do you think you are? Chapter 67, Kyoto Bloodshed Hotel. All the staff here are sword fighters, but there's a whole range of skill levels. The challenge will be that one big shot swordsman who has over 50 disciples. This hotel has rules. Yojiro Sengoku, General Manager, the Reagan one-sword style. You bear the Hishaku emblem on your hand. I hear you're quite skilled. And yet you oppose me alone? Of course, the art of the sword that has been passed down with this hotel. I am its history. The Reagan one-sword style. Ting! Oh, shoot. Heavy. Tch. Hirohiko's a top-tier sorcerer, but when it comes to sword technique, he's never really properly trained. And in his current state, without access to sorcery against an opponent like this? But I'm scared, so I'll stay still. Damn. He fucking slammed that shit down. Damn, a kick? Uh-oh. If swordplay makes this much of a difference, we'll begin the basics. The forms are crucial. They're the crystallization of the style. Very soon, we'll step into the same ring. Even with an enchanted blade, if my sword fighting is this bad, I won't be in the same ring at all. Damn, so yes, Shihiro's growing and Hirohiko's growing. So, this is so cool. Prepare to be swallowed alive by 150 years of history! We'll face off as equals. Drop the sword, dodge, slice, boom! Oh, he fucking did like a very risky slash and fell over. You sure don't want help? No, actually. Hey guys, I'd rather you all come at once. You're barely managing the dodge. How could you possibly... Ting, there goes his arm. Whoa. Just now, he took a totally unorthodox path. I couldn't even read where the blade came from. Yeah, he's growing. Is this going to lead... Because is this setting up in the future that Hirohiko is going to make his own style? Because he's like, yeah, the way I am now, it's not as good. I'm not as good with swordplay. And now he's doing all this shit and evolving so fast. Is this going to end up evolving into Hirohiko making his own style? Like, he's so, like, yeah, I'll figure it out on my own. Like, he was talking to Kuguri. He's like, yeah, I'll figure it out on my own. I'm an intuitive learner. What if he's such an intuitive learner? He's like, I'm just going to adapt and evolve so much, I just create my own style. That would be cool. Especially with an enchanted blade? Like, holy crap. Like, even someone like Samura used an already existing style. If Hirohiko has an enchanted blade and creates his own style, that is going to be so unstoppable. Like, and he's just going to continuously grow and evolve his style and himself. Oh my god. That's just a theory. Whoa, just now, he took a totally unorthodox path. I couldn't even read where the blade came from. Whose disciple are you? You're all so pig-headed. Why do I have to be someone's disciple? I'm a student of freedom. Like, that's what I mean. He's so intuitive on being on his own and adapting so much with himself that he's going to create his own style. Like, it's going to be crazy. It could be multiple styles in one. This could lead to him learning every style ever, like, type shit, or just evolving so much his own just gets created. He's not, like, making his own style, but just the way he fights. Like you said, it's so unorthodox. Like, it's basically going to be his own style. Like, that is going to be crazy. I'm a student of freedom. The freedom style. You know what I mean? Like, there won't be a next time. Oh, shit. Okay. How you feeling? What time is... Dawn's just breaking. Morning. It's too bad it's dark. Where are the Masumi? On the roof, working on the final stages of preparing the seal. I'm here to guard you. Were you here all night? What about sleep? Only this part requires all three of them. We traded off during the night. They taught me battle techniques, and I practiced sword techniques too. What about sleep? You seem totally used to this stuff, Chihiro. We're the same age, right? Yeah. What about school? I've never gone. So all this time you've been enmeshed in these bloodbaths? For students like us? Stealing each other's desserts at lunchtime? Competing for test scores? Playing drawing games? Those were our fierce battles. Huh, yeah, He's been on his own journey. He hasn't really just been protecting. But like I said, him through each arc is growing and growing and growing. His conviction is getting more and more and more, like, complex. It's not just, I want to avenge my dad. Now it's like, oh my god, I am in this world. I need to do this so much as Chihiro's, as Rokuhiro's son. Like, he has grown so much of who he is and, like, what his goal really is. Sounds peaceful. They're probably worried about me now. I miss them. Before I fell asleep, I remembered something. If I go back to my original self, I can't live the life I have now. I won't be able to go to school again. Yeah, it's one or the other. My last name is Rokuhira. Rokuhira? My father's Kunishige Rokuhira. He and your father, Seiichi Samura, were great friends. We're children of the war heroes. Our circumstances are kind of similar. So I had this idea that it's better to live with the truth, even if it hurts. But that was arrogant of me. You have... Ding dong. I'll go look. Yeah, so I had this idea that it's better to live with the truth, even if it hurts, but that was arrogant of me. You have... Maybe he was going to say, just accept it. Like I said, this arc's probably going to end with Chihiro taking on the sins of everything as Kunishige Rokuhira's son to make everything right. I've repeated myself so many times, but, like, yeah. I'll go look. Ting. Oh, a knife? Damn! Easy dodge. Who are you and what do you want? Money. Someone called my room. They promised me a pile of money. Oh, damn. They called every room. They're headed to this room. Clearly, we're being targeted. What's going on? Stay here. Look through the people. See, oh, damn. Yeah, it's like, just close your eyes for a sec. You don't want to see this. Just easy. This is one of the panels I've seen. This is still one of the coolest panels. Like, I'm doing this right now. There we go. I just needed to screenshot this panel. It's so sick. Oak cover. It's okay now. Whoa! Yeah, like, how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 people just stood no chance. And he looks so cool with this... I don't know what type of swords these are, but the one without the guard that, like, ninjas use. Like, they're using it. But it's just so damn cool. And, like, that one guy from Guilty Gear with, like, the hat. I don't remember the Guilty Gear characters' names, but I just love characters with these types of swords. And I know someone from Gintama uses a sword like this, too. Whoa. Aren't you scared? Shoot, I'm still not there. These guys weren't elite fighters. There's probably more on the way. Let's get to the roof. That's not what I mean. I meant of killing people. No, I'm not scared. That's why I'm not like you. This is the only life I have now. But you? Have a life as Samura's daughter, or a peaceful or alternative existence? Both of those are your truths. There's no right answer. Nothing you should do. It's about what you want. I I want to go back to school. I don't have a choice. All I have is... Oh. Damn. Damn. That's a fucking shot, man. Same with this. I'm fucking screenshotting this shit too, man. I don't even know what that does to the streaming software, but I was just doing a screenshot of this panel of them facing off at the elevator. Yoshihiro, I'm ready for you. Don't worry, I promise to get you back. So damn cool. Them just calmly looking at each other like, yo, I'm here. You ready to fight? I'm ready. But no, such an amazing panel. I did like this dude's design, though. I did like Yojiro's design. But his freedom style, that's what I'm gonna call it, is just... It's hard to fight against. It's someone that continuously evolves, so their style will evolve with them, and their fighting techniques will evolve with them. It's not just like I need to practice it. It's like I'm just gonna do what I need to in battle. That's my technique. I'm not doing like specific moves. I'm just doing what needs to be done in my battle, and I evolve from that. So my techniques and way of the sword will also evolve from that. Not just specific techniques, just being a sword fighter in a battle to the death. I'm a student of freedom. Like, it's so cool. But she wants to go back to school. I wonder if that's how it's gonna end. I do wonder. But this scene with his head is just crazy. Yoshihiro, I'm ready for you. Don't worry. I promise to get you back. What a badass chapter. Alright, chapter 68. Then 2 more. Someone called my room. They promised me a pile of money. So it was you. Yeah, I asked this dude's brain what room you were in. It's great that you're here. Chapter 68, Metamorphosis. The clientele here are extremists of one sort or another. They're all headed to this floor now. And with the manager gone, there's nothing to hold them back. We haven't been introduced. Thank you for being born, Samura's weakness. That's a cold-ass line, I'm not gonna lie. Holy crap. Damn! Blood splatter on the face, like, oh my god. Oh shoot, he like went down and like was gonna do this to her leg. Oh shit. Like yeah, he's like grabbing it like this. He like went around. He was just gonna like fucking slice it off. That's scary. You've had it rough, Shihiro, having to clean after Samura's mess. Samura's currently in motion to kill the contracted sword bearers. When I get my hands on his daughter, that should get his attention. He's so racked with guilt that he doesn't even realize what's happening here. What a moron. You won't lay a hand on her. I want to go back to school. This girl is no longer a part of this. Oh shit, slice... Oh shoot, that's so sick. Cut the wires. Oh my god, this is so cinematic, man. Like, I really hope Cygames Pictures is the ones who's working on this anime, because holy crap, this is literally a movie, man. Hey, don't worry, I promise to get you back. You're leaving me here? They're all headed to this floor now. Ding, ding, ding. Oh my god, all these bum-ass Yakuza. I thought you said don't worry. Oh, Rose here. Yo, come on in. Okay. Oh, shit. That, he obliterated all of them. Going up, let's go. He said you need 3 people on the roof. Oh, we finished. You can go back to being a regular high school girl soon. Can I really go back? The seal, I don't really understand how it all works. They know what school I go to, and they saw my face. One teacher was even, obliterated in 1 millisecond. How can I just go back to school like nothing's happened? The events of the past 2 days will be hazy. No one will even remember what happened, though we can't bring back the dead. Those bad guys came because I was trying to break the seal. It's my fault our teacher was... No, absolutely not. The Hishaku are to blame for this. And if anyone slipped up, it was us, the Masumi. We're ninja. We never learned about human emotions. When we created that seal 3 years ago, we didn't understand the parent-child bond, so our seal was insufficient. But after talking with you, and we have a better sense now, this time the seal will reach to the very root of your consciousness. There's no risk of breaking it again. You can go right back to your regular life at school. The only thing we still need for the seal is the key. The key? The hotel is enclosed as in an enormous barrier. The barrier the building is imbued with ensures complete privacy. Every barrier has a lantern that powers it. At this hotel, it's installed on the roof. That's where we need the key. The seal we're applying to you is massive. We arranged to borrow that power source to complete it. Given the unique circumstance, if it's only momentary. He was supposed to have the key. Shihiro headed downstairs, right? Well, you could say that. We'll leave it to him then. The key. Okay. Every barrier has a lantern that powers it. At this hotel, it's installed on the roof. That's where we need the key. The seal we're applying to you is massive. We arranged to borrow that power source to complete it. Okay. Well, leave it to him then. Going flying down. This is so sick, man! Battling in a falling elevator like it's goddamn Inception type shit. Like, oh my god. This is so damn cool. First floor, crash down. Yeah, this bloodshed hotel is... Its manager's gone. The Hishaku are here. This thing's gonna need either going to fall apart completely, or it's gonna need a lot more construction. His technique is unorthodox, but each slash is loaded with powerful spirit energy, even though he seems to have very little experience with the sword. Are you Masumi? This is from the general manager for the lantern. That guy was clearly an amateur, just swinging blindly and following no particular form, and yet his unskilled sword severed the general manager's arm. What just happened? He's kind of like Mugen from Samurai Champloo. If you've watched that, like his is very unorthodox, like just like a rabid animal. That's probably what Hirohiko is going to become. Like that type of swordsmanship where it's just on the fly. It's not really like doing techniques. It's more just like, yep, oh, you're swinging your sword? Okay, I'm going to swing it here, slash. It's just the art of battle. He's just instincts in battle. That's his freedom style. That's what I'm going to call it, yeah. What just happened? I thought it was pure chance. It won't happen again. Yes, not again. What sort of stance is that? A student of freedom? He's about to learn that swordplay is nothing to trifle with. I trained under Master Sengoku daily for 7 years, and all that time I never scored a single point against him. Nice try. Your footwork follow through is weak. There are no geniuses in this world. Nothing surpasses diligence and consistent effort. Never neglect that. Yes, sir. There are no geniuses in this world. Nothing surpasses diligence and constant effort. But just being... Like I said, it's like Mugen. It's just unorthodox. It's just fighting on the fly with instinct and just in battle. What the hell? Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god. You damn liar! There are geniuses! Yeah, there is, and he's on the Hishaku and growing rapidly. So yeah, this is the freedom genius style. Like it's just hard to explain. Like it's like Mugen from Samurai Champloo. I'm repeating myself too much. He was unstoppable. His sword was invisible. Boom. He's just a wild killing machine. Here he comes. Clunk. Invisible sword skills. Through the keen vision Chihiro honed over all the deadly battles he's endured, he's perceived the secret to Hirohiko's technique, the ability to use both left and right hands and both overhand and underhand holds freely and in any combination, along with moving instantly through his opponent's blind spot, causes the opponent to completely lose sight of his blade. Yeah, it's so cool. He was able to see that and dodge? Shing kill. Oh shoot. I white purity style. Shing. Huh? True. Oh shoot. Stalemate. He countered from that position, and his blade was faster than mine. That was close. Truly ferocious. I like it. He dodged my white purity style. He dodged. My white purity style needs to be faster. I need to be faster. Well, sure. Samur is currently in motion to kill the contracted sword bearers. Faster! Oh, I will kill you and get to the roof. To take that key and give Yori her life back. So you've made up your mind? You're going to return to school? I'll go back to school. I'll no longer be Seichi Samura's daughter. It's not just that I want to reject that truth. He's forgotten too. The Masumi were appointed to protect you if the need arose. Samura is currently in motion to kill the contracted sword bearers. Sounds like my dad's attention is elsewhere. I guess he's fine with forgetting me. I'm the only one who was struggling with a hole in my heart. Yes. Damn. This is very emotional, man. Like, genuinely. But, holy crap, this Hirohiko stuff, like, just his, like, he literally says he's a genius. He just has the instincts in battle that he can just do whatever he needs to. It's pretty crazy, honestly. His sword was invisible. Through the keen vision Chihiro honed over all the deadly battles he's endured, which, again, is showing that the path that he is on and the development he has gained from fighting people like Sojo and Kiora and all those people. Like, each arc has built him and developed him a lot. The ability to use both left and right hands and both overhand and underhand holds. Yeah, it's like it's literally like what he said to Kaguri. It's like, I'll learn as I go. It's like, yeah, he's learning with both hands. It's crazy. Like, genuinely. Like, he's like, yeah, I'll just use my left hand. Oh, this is what I need to do. Oh, here are my instincts. Okay, switch hands. Boom. It's like, holy crap, he just has... His instincts are just amazing. He's just the freedom style. Like, it's amazing. Like, this character growth of both of them is just crazy. The evolution of both of these characters. Like, Chihiro's like, I need to get faster. And here Hiko's like, yeah, I'm just gonna battle. And then I'll just figure out what to do. I'll just be so unorthodox that I can do anything, really. I'll be able to counter anything. I'll be able to use my sword in any way to win the battle. I'll do it. And it's just, Chihiro's the only one that's really, like, pushing him. Everyone else is just, like, is so, like, integrated in their style, in their battle sense, where he's just like, no, I'm just gonna fight. Like, I'm not honing a style. I'm just gonna fight you to the death. And I'll do anything possible to do that. I'm just battling. Like, the ability to switch underhand and overhand, left and right, it's like, oh my god, his style is insane. And if this is what the growth of Hirohiko is going to be, he's going to be one of the strongest characters. Like, he will be. Especially when he gets the sense of, like, oh, I want to train. It's like, oh, I'm going to do everything myself. Okay, now it's time to train. Now it's time to get even better. Oh. And to train and get better and just really doing anything with each hand with a sword. Like, it's genuinely crazy. Like, he has free form style. It's just crazy to think about. Like, it blows my mind. But, alright, 2 more chapters.